Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 1090. This is The Bling Ring. The Bling Ring is a 2013 movie directed by Sofia Coppola. This is from A24 Films and Nara Films, and I saw this movie on August 21st, 2024 at AMC West Chester 18 in West Chester, Ohio. This movie was re-released as part of A24's Teenage Dream series that A24 partnered with AMC Studios with. I previously saw Eighth Grade, and then Talk to Me was another film that I saw in 2023. I didn't get a chance to see mid 90s though, but I hope I get to do that one day. But I got to see the Bling Ring, and it was a pretty good movie. And here's a fun fact: this was one of A24's very first movies that was released in 2013. The company was founded in 2012, but the first movies weren't released until 2013. I think the Bling Ring might have been number four on the list number, as far as the fourth movie ever released by A24 Films. Wow, that's awesome. So, The Bling Ring is based on a true story about a group of teenagers who decide to rob several celebrities' houses and get jewelry, money, and other valuable stuff. And they were known as the Bling Ring. So, quiet teenager Mark Hall arrives as a new student at Indian Hills High School in California. He is befriended by Rebecca Ahn, AHN, who is fame obsessed. Rebecca invites Mark to a party at Rebecca's house, and the pair chat unmarked vehicles on the street, taking valuables such as cash and credit cards. When Mark mentions to Rebecca that one of his wealthy acquaintances is out of town, Rebecca persuades him to join her in breaking into his house, where Rebecca decides to steal a handbag, and she also mentions that her idol, Lindsay Lohan, has the same one. So they decide to rob Lindsay Lohan's house. And so Rebecca was showing this to some of her other friends, Nikki, Sam, and Corey, and before you know it, this group of teenagers decide to rob several celebrities' houses, including Lindsay Lohan, Orlando Bloom, and some other actors and actresses. Well, let's just say that things definitely get out of hand when they made the national news and police are looking for them. And they're asking anybody that might know about this to give the police information because they want the people to be caught in charge. So I never heard about this story, but I thought it was a pretty good movie. Of course, I didn't exactly like the fact that the teenagers stole stuff from celebrities' houses. So, but still, I thought it was a pretty good movie. Now, I will say that the movie is based on true events. However, I believe they changed the characters' names in the movie. Like there was a Bling Ring group that did steal things from celebrities' houses, but I think in the film the names of the people got changed instead of the actual people's names that were part of the Bling Ring in real life. So Israel Broussard portrays Maud Hall, Katie Chain portrays Rebecca On, Emma Watson portrays Nicolette or Nikki Moore, Teresa Farminda portrays Sam Moore, who happens to be Nikki's sister. Creole Julian portrays Chloe Tanner. Carlos Morena portrays Rob Hernandez. Galvin Rossdale portrays Ricky. Wesley Mann portrays Rory Moore, who happens to be Nikki's and Sam's mother. Georgia Ward portrays Emily Moore. Annie Fitzgerald portrays Kate. And there are many other actors and actresses in this movie. And there's also a few celebrities that made cameos in the movie. Like in the movie trailer, you get to hear one of the teenagers say hey, that's Kristen Dunst and that's Paris Hilton. So I thought it was a pretty good movie. And it's interesting that this happened in real life. That I don't know why these group of teenagers decided to steal stuff from celebrities' houses. But it's interesting how in the movie they didn't get caught right away. It took like a good amount of time until the teenagers actually did get caught. And so I won't say what happens, of course, but like I said, this is based on true offense. And there were many houses that the friends go to steal stuff because they like all the glamorous jewelry, money that the celebrities had, and they wanted to have it. I think they were like fame obsessed with having this stuff. Of course, they definitely took it way too far, and this is why the police wants them to be charged. Now, I won't say what happens to each of the people, but in the movie, it does show you the taglines do show you what happens to each of the members involved in the Bling Ring. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good movie, and I definitely recommend it. It was nice to see this movie in theaters. As like I said, this was a movie that was one of A24's first movies ever. Yeah, it's pretty good. So that's my movie review of the Bling Ring. Please tune for this movie review. Alright, goodbye.